It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. It's Amir King Khan. He stands 174 centimeters tall and has a reach of 180. And he'll be facing Reid, the Grim Reaper. He's 5'9", weighing in at 159 pounds with a 76-inch reach.
I'll always go for reach every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's going to touch you. But someone that can get in close, that has the power to get up close and personal and break those ribs, get those shots into the body, you've got to look out for that.
Amir Khan, he's Bolton's finest. Watch for those hands tonight. They are as fast as they come. The Grim Reaper, Reid, a former two-time super middleweight world champion and a bronze medalist from the 1992 Summer Olympics.
Just take note, look at the reach, look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Bolton, England, here is the Olympic silver medalist, one of Britain's youngest ever professional world champion, a unified 140-pound champion of the world, introducing Amir King Khan. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Runcorn, England, here is a super middleweight champion of the world, the Reaper Man, Reid.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. Here we go for round one. This is a high-octane battle. Well done with that counter shot. A swing and a miss with the left hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He blocks the uppercut. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
They both want the knockout. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter. His stamina is off the charts. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. The jab not finding its target. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Get back out there.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man, good man.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Right, let's...
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't...
Okay, focus. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on. Breathe, breathe. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out.
Think about the defence on end and think about what you do. Good work.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the...
For one shot at a time, set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely
What was that? What are you doing? Come on. You're switching off.
smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out
And
there.
that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Calm yourself down.
Straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Nice counter shot. They exchange punches. The straight right just misses. Both men step back for just a moment. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Tried to score with the uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
You got complacent. The fight's not...
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You was thinking.
You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. I need...
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. So just keep him on the end of the jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking up a few body shots in there.
And let's reset. Forget about that.
Let's get it started in round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The perfect counter lands. A perfect counter shot. And he just misses with that jab. There's a counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. That counter shot lands. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Here we go to the 4th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? They block the jab. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
His stamina is off the charts. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over. Hold that thought! Amir Khan is rocked! And Amir Khan finally on the canvas. And you can see here on the replay a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four. Come to me.
Let's talk about Khan in that last round. So things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Those counter punches have to hurt. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. They miss with the jab. Swing and a miss with that jab. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Nope, that jab not going to score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that.
Switched off. What are you doing?
There's the bell for round 6. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Good counter punch. Holding nothing back here in the round. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Beautiful counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Swing and a miss with the jab. Incredible work rate. No rest for the weary. This round can go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. And there's the bell to start round 7. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? And he scores with the counter. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. How about that time counter shot? Good counter punching. Straight right just misses. Nobody home with that hook. He misses with that jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan. And we enter the 8th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster.
And Reid goes to the canvas. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt that body punch right there buckled him.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six. You all right?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. But get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. That jab won't score. Missed with that jab. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. So the judges can't make up their mind. It is a draw. No winners and no losers here.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree. I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.